Hello, welcome to Manala, my survivor single player series episode 29. And here we are in the villagers area for a year. And when we last logged off, I was doing the stairway into the backside of the villager training thingy-majingy over here. I finished this there. I almost said that I'm going to do it on the other side offline. Well, I did that. I can show you. It's beautiful. It's a mirrored image. It didn't mess up once. Well, this is over there. Hello, kitties. Same way it's going over here. It's nicely centered on this floor with one room light pillar, and then we go upstairs and it's nicely centered with two room light pillars. One is a little bit further away. Then I was like, hey, next time I'm going to do the tree room over there. I was like, yeah, sure, let's go to the tree room. And as I was like heading this way, I was like, I actually don't want to do the dream room right now because my storage room over here is really messy. It's me procrastinating and the avoiding a matter in hand. So over here in this room, I put a sign on it, was the maintenance stuff only. And it was a room filled with shulkers. It was like 5 wide, 5 high, and I don't know, 7 or something block long. And it had just shulkers on the sides and some of the chests. Well, majority of the chests I moved out. And I did a thing. Actually, I can take this one off because it's not just stuff only. I don't know. It is this beautiful little room. It has like a little sitting area. Then there's like a little storage, stuff. And there's like areas where you can prepare food. You have a little blast furnace. Actually, yeah, I know you can't do food in the blast furnace, but here it is. More storage, and it kind of looks like a vent. I was thinking of putting some stuff on that, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. And then we have a second floor in here. We have our bed, our chair. Also, the chair has this dark spot behind here where sometimes zombies spawn. I was like walking around like, where the hell is that zombies making the noise? And I'm like coming up here, I'm like, this is a zombie. I should have named it, but I intend to use this bed as a sleeping thingy. So yeah, more storage over here. I'm thinking maybe to put some kind of a something over there if I die. Apparently my bed point was upstairs. Then yeah, I'd like to add a lot of bookshelves everywhere and stuff. Apparently, I have roots in my closets and whatnot, and cobwebs. I think I'm not most cleanest. I also have this closet over here. It has some clothes in it, but because this room used to be a storage room, I was like, you know what, I like this location. When you like go outside, you can just jump over here from the stairs. It's pretty nicely and neatly like accessible from other places. And on the other side there's the moss farm entrance majingi. So I decided, I hooked up some redstone, so damn it. I can walk into the closet and it opens up to these. This is my storage. It has barrels, so this is my barrel storage because it's nice and kind of circular, and it's the same color as the barrels. It is somewhat like sorted. Most of the stuff and doors and whatnot that I had in the shulkers that weren't like filled up to the max, I have put inside of here into these barrels. But yeah, this was all just me being like, I just don't want to deal with the room for the tree farm, the pretty room, the entrance and stuff like that. When I had finished that, I was like, okay, I know I need to go there. I was like, fine, I will go. But then I went mining because I decided that but sometimes I have problems getting out. I need some deep slate and whatnot because I'm going to make the tree farm thingy with deep slate because it's nice and dark and it goes with that, and I don't want to make it like wood and whatnot because, as I mentioned, I want to like flood everything over there, and wood kind of rot and that's not good. So I went mining, and after that I was like, shall we work on that? And I was like, no, still don't want to do it. And I remembered that I mentioned that I need to do something on the other end over there. And yeah, I did a thing. I did mention that I have the little villager statues at the spawn where the iron farm is, and I decided to copy those over here because it's a villager related area. So that's what I did. I brought over those little adorable guys. Anyway, they also kind of work with as another way up and down over here, so I don't have to like walk back and forth. Like I'm over here with this villager, I'm like, actually I need the villager downstairs maybe, or something like that, so I can just go da 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 boink. And I added those dark oak bits over here because I used to have this everything black concrete, and oh boy, this can be really disorientating if it's just that dark black. No. And I was like, fine, I will add that, and it kind of works. It kind of helps to like orientate better over there. So I had done all those things, and then I was like, yeah, let's go mining. I did clean up some more chunks in the perimeter inside of the circle, and I was like, fine, let's go and do some of this. So I did the thing. It's not done. It's something. It's something. I was actually water. I was actually considering sparkly boy. Yes. Hello. Right now the sparkly boys and water kitties can spawn in here. I'm not sure what are the terms of spawning in 1.18, but I know that there was something to do with like stone related blocks. So theoretically, if I change the stone out inside the water gauge for Prisma or something like that, then they would not spawn in there anymore. But this will be a thing for the another time. So yeah, I finally went with this kind of circular entrance way over here. It does miss. I think. What do I say? I was like considering putting in like glass sliding doors, though the glass would go as far as that block over here, and they would be like half closed and something like that. But then I was like, maybe not. I might be adding some like hanging chains over here and maybe some lanterns, but that's maybe. One thing that I'm thinking is it kind of needs something. I tried many different like blocks inside of where the crying obsidian is, but this one is the far best. But I think I might try something. I wonder, do I have any of the nether wines in here? Let's see. I'm slow. Why am I slow? Yes, I need to eat. Nom 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 nom. I wonder what time is it outside. If it's a night, I should probably go and sleep in the bed, because there might be phantoms otherwise. Oh yeah, I think I haven't mentioned that. Apparently, the third goat over here, I brought over these 2 coins first. I was like, I will breed the living whatever out of them to get the breeding screaming goat. But then while I was like clearing out the area over there was like a bunch of goats, and I went around, and one thing how you can understand it's a screaming goat, if you milk it, it always makes a sound. And yes, I have a screaming goat. They're funny. But yeah, they're stuck in the boat because they like to jump around the road. So, let's see. I was wondering if I have creeper over there. Well, yeah, definitely have a creeper over there. Wow. The wines. This one. No, I don't have the wines over here. Do I have the... Ah, yeah, I know. I have the wines at the spawn. So, let's skip over there. Yeah. Yes, like that. Wink. And here we are in the spawn. I think the stove are here somewhere. Which one? Weeping wines? Is this? Nope. I always forget like which one. Ah, twisting wines. Let's take. Yeah, let's just take 1 stack. Doink. And let's check on the bees because we haven't seen them for a while. They're acting normal. No mass of bees over here. That's good, that's good. Let's go back. And we're back. Now, after let's grab our water and also put this back. Yes, you're adorable. Now, after that, I burned in lava recently. I didn't do my old butter helmet, and each time when I go to the nether, I'm like, am I gonna die? So, let's see. Where's my dad? Let's see. Yes, I did half of it. How does it look? I think I kind of like it. Yes. Yes, I think I like it. Be right back. And we're back. And I put in all the wines for each of the bottles. Well, doorways. They're not bottles. Don't lead to a different kind of a dimension or anything like that. And I must say, I really love that. I think that what was missing. I really love the twisting wines in front of the weeping crying obsidian. Yes, crying obsidian. Only thing that a little bit bothers me, I'm not really sure that the wines will provide any kinds of spawn proofing, because this over here is a a slime chunk, and I might be having some buggers jumping around, and you'll be like, hey, you have this whole thing in a slime chunk, and well, the tops of the doorways, entryways, they're all spawn-proofed. Stairs, and in places where you couldn't put stairs, there's buttons. So this one deals for that. But yeah, I think I'm getting somewhere. As for this over here, I should eat. I fell a lot from the scaffolding while trying to put those in. I think that I will bring down the dark oak logs over here, and probably bring in this element over here with the dark glaze terracotta, and the stairs in front of that, most likely. Also, I might make, I probably will make this spot over here really cavey looking, like earth and stuff. So most of the blocks will be in these kind of tones. So the granite, possibly dripstone. Yeah, I think dripstone would fit in really nicely. And maybe some water from the side. I heard a water kitten. One thing that I don't like about this glass fairies, because sometimes the glass just glitches weirdly like that. You can just reload the thingy, but it's pretty again. Anyway, I think I'm going to capture myself a water kitty. What was that? Oh yeah, I was growing some wines over here. The twisting wine, not the weeping wine, but twisting. I have to remember that. I always am like forgetting what's they called. So, time to get myself a water kitty. I have encountered many water kitties, but I have not yet captured one. I could swear that I heard one. Hello! Hello, nice and yellow. You will be my first Come here. Mine. Yay! The cutest predator! A water kitty bucket. I think I might be like collecting all of the colors that is possible from the wild, and then I probably will set up a breathing center in the warm ocean, because see, this is what the glass will do. I will set up the breathing center in the warm ocean because they need that tropical fish in the bucket. Stupid. But yeah, so far this is what I have. Let's just reload everything again. These are the white for the arches. I will make them way thicker. I'm thinking that I will use the same materials as I used for the gateways over here. The deep slate tiles. But at the same time, I'm like, I am really bit worried so that if I'm going to go like everything deep slate tiles, it will look like an ugly blob. So I've been like thinking maybe like different kinds of deep slate and maybe some black stone, so it's like darker from the bottom and like lighter from the top. But that's like so much work. I'm not sure. And also because when I'm going to put in actual arches, they're definitely going to be leakage, so I changed all the torches except the ones on that one into jack-o'-lanterns, because there will be leakage and torches don't survive water. Anyway, I thank you for joining me in this little what I've been up to kind of an episode, which is each and every episode. So hopefully soon I will update you again. Bye bye.